Oh, Chuck, how do you feel about the example Brian gave about the gym? That's a good question. So let me talk about that. About you and that's a good question.
Interesting, yeah.
I know him, so I'm not surprised. No, I'm just playing. No, man, here's the truth. I do the same thing.
With white people or black people?
With black people. I would do the same thing. I do it less now, but here's why I bring that up. Our culture is broken. And in a broken culture, we have been taught to view certain people through a certain lens. That's why racism is a spiritual issue to me. The reality is that Racist Goggles video, that's one of the things that resonates with me is the guy's reaction when he sees himself in the mirror. The truth is, I've been conditioned by our broken culture that when I see myself in the mirror, my immediate response isn't trust. It should be, because it's a human being. It isn't trust. It's all the reinforced pictures of what black men have done in this country that are negative that just gets heightened even in my own mind. And so I'm constantly recognizing that brokenness in me. I feel like I'm past that to the point where I can at least recognize it and identify it. But I think that you making that decision in the gym is not just you making that decision, but it's you've been influenced by a culture, which is why in conversation like this, through the power of Jesus, we've got to recognize, in 2 Corinthians it says, we don't regard anyone anymore according to the flesh. That's a journey.
Well, and part of why I wanted to do that too, there's just power in voicing it, right? Mm-hmm. So I could be judged for voicing that, but at the same time as I voice that, I feel like I'm taking control of it as well. Yeah. And we're just not having healthy dialogues with people who are different than us. So we're just trying to model that today.
Yeah.